Hi, welcome to Sass TV. My name is Bella and Bez. I hope that you guys can hear me. So from the top of the reading, it says that you was thinking of about making a decision. Oh, you're thinking about making a decision, and the decision that you're trying to make towards a situation, it looks like things are were about to go good. You went ahead and walked away from somebody. I don't know why you did it. You're going to be doing that. You're going to be walking away from an individual the first week in April. You're definitely going to do it. But I do feel like you may end up kind of returning, but it won't be right now. But you just went ahead and went. I don't know why you did it. It's like you did a spare of a moment. Go ahead and get it. It has something to do with love woes and communication, and something went backwards with the financial situation. Okay, but something's gonna change in that situation. Okay, I do feel like whatever happened in that situation, it will work out in another area of your life. You gone. You are gone. You are gone. Also, when it comes to spiritual matters, it does show that someone is watching you. Someone is still around you. Someone is just. There's a lot of confusion going on here. Lots and you done with something. You are done in this month. You done. You're done with relationships that's not working. You're done with people that ain't acting right. You're done with false communications. You're done with people sitting on stuff. You are done, Libra. Like seriously, you are like shaving the cookies, girl. You're very much so shaving things that are coming up, especially with a relationship towards the end of April. The communication with it, I don't even think you're going to even be talking to them. You're not going to be talking to someone in the month of April. You're cutting somebody out. Definitely you are moving on from a situation that doesn't serve you anymore. Especially if it has finances. It looks like you're going to keep things one-sided. You're not going to be communicating. You're not going to be doing nothing with someone. And anyone's. That's not. That's anyone in the love. I don't think you're going to be messing with love this month. I don't think you're going to be doing love this month. I think you done let it go, baby. Whoever it is, you let it go. You by the second week, by next week, they gonna know. You don't let somebody go. You done moved on. It's just showing that there's gonna be a whole lot of freedom that's going to be going along with you moving on from things. You are, especially with love, in the relationships that are in your cards anyway. They just stuck to the wall anyway, so it probably would be best for you to move on. Some of these people, you're not going to even tell them. You can show them better than you could tell. Yeah, that's what it's showing here. That is exactly what it is. It just shows stop and move on, okay? Now, the next thing, some of the things that's going to be going on for you is that money's going to be your next thing. Now that this love stuff you have moved on, you're going to start focusing on your income again. There's going to be a lot of new things coming in with communication. I do feel like someone is still keeping their eyes on you. There's some type of back and forth and back communication that's going to be going on, even though you moved on from someone. It's almost like you're communicating with them in a certain way, or someone is still trying to communicate with you in a certain way, and you're not even listening. You're just letting them run their mouth. You're just letting them say what they have to say. But you have moved on from a situation where there was a love wall. It got to go. And you went ahead and went with the energy. And I think you did one of the most best things that you could have done. Relationships or the communication would not be too good. But it is looking like you're going past some things. You're moving past some things. You're moving past some things. And you're going to go ahead and go with it. You're going to be ending any kind of woes. It just keeps saying it over and over again. Anything that has got you down, you are leaving it alone. Even though somebody is still kind of around or still kind of watching you or still kind of doing little things around you that you can't see. What I mean by can't see, they could see you somewhere. They could feel a certain way and not tell you. They could be upset that you decided to move on. But whatever is going on with the situation, they will know that you're not fooling around with them anymore. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't think communication is going to be able to help with this situation. I think it's a little too late for the other person. Ooh, somebody must have did something. Somebody must have did it. I like to say, yes, well, that for you to just up and drop like this, because that's not something you do. I think they done pissed you off. You just said forget it, and you're gonna move on, and it may go into May, or your April is going to seem long, but you are moving on from somebody, and you are moving into new things financially, and maybe this is the shift you need. Now I do feel like there's gonna be some activity that's gonna come in. There's some type of interaction. There's some type of activity that's gonna be going on for like 1, 2, 3 days, but it's not the same for you. It's not, the communication is not the same for you. The situation is not the same for you. So more than likely you're done. It just looks like a big funeral, and you walk away with a token. You walk away with your peace of mind. You walk away knowing what you did leave behind. You tried. You just moved on. It's kind of sad, but you just moved on. You just moved on. You didn't have no choice. And it wasn't like you was pushed. You wasn't getting what you need. You're not going to be wasting your time, girl. All that wasted time. I don't even know who the other person is. Girl, I could give a damn. But it's time to move on, baby. And starting this weekend, you're going to start seeing how much better you're going to be feeling every single day. If you're looking for any new jobs, if you're looking to move on in every area of your life, this is a great time to use that shifting energy to shift into a new position, to shift to some solitude, to shift to higher thinking, to get back to yourself. Solitude is really, really, really good for you right now, too. My name's Belinda Bassett. This is another Libranation Collaboration. Libra, this is not a bad day. This is something that, this came out of the blue. I was expecting to do a finance reading. I think that what you have decided to do, it doesn't matter if they watch you. It doesn't matter if they can see you. But I think you did the best thing by moving on. I don't know what the person is feeling about you, but this is something like you're just so nervous about it. This is something that you got to do. You have got to break from something and re-release in another area of your life. And I think I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud that even though it could be a situation that could work out best for you, you're just going to leave it behind for now. You're moving on. Do it. I really recommend you do it. God bless.